I will not be requiring the shades. Welcome everyone to another episode of the Brice Side. We are here today walking into Penzance. We've got the umbrella going. It is cold, it is rainy, it is hailing, but today, the 27th of November, is the day that Penzance switches on its Christmas lights. So we're going to head in and check it out. It's a shame about the weather, because today, like all through the afternoon, was going to be stalls and like a market and everything set up, but because of the high winds, that all had to be cancelled, so never mind. But I do believe that the light ceremony is still going to be happening. So, let's get into town and check it out. Okay, so the road is cordoned off, so despite the inclement weather, it's still going ahead, which is good. I do like a Christmassy looking pub. Very warming in the winter. Nice. I love it when a street is cordoned off and you can just walk down the middle of it. Brilliant. Well, we've got some lights on already. It's in the Waterside Centre, because I need to warm up with a coffee. Warming seasonal beverage. Required. Nice. A huge gush of water just caught my eye on the previous take. I thought, what the heck was that? It is raining hard. Well, it was. It's eased now. But anyway, let's get up into town and drink our drink and check out the lights. The Penzance crowds are formulating. But to be fair, pretty grim weather. Yeah, I'm thinking it's going to be a light night in terms of crowds. But like I said, I can't blame people because it's pretty grim. Don't cut your leg off. Lightsabers are very dangerous. I hope that rain holds off. You kind of stand here for a while and you actually look up at the building. It's Market House is its name, occupied currently by Lloyd's Bank. You kind of think it's quite a beautiful building, really. Constructed in the 1830s, replaced a previous market house, and arguably Penzance's most famous son stood watch outside. Pretty cool. 5 o'clock. There's a few people turned up, maybe about 100 or so. Not a bad little crowd. We have been here in years past where there's been a lot more than this. But then it probably wasn't raining on those nights. Oops, someone just had a sneeze in the shop beside me. Sneeze. Okay. We're almost there, by the way. It's almost 5:15. There's a few more people here now. It's livened up a bit. Three, two, one. Woo! lights up there. Very nice. And they do reflect some nice colours up on Market House. Lovely. Some of these lights strung across the street. One there. And farther down that way. It's a bit sparse. It used to be, I'd say, at least double the amount of lights. But less so nowadays. These, however, are not switched on. Neither are any of the trees attached to the sides of the buildings. I don't know, they might come on separate, I'm not sure. But they're certainly not on now. Little view looking back up the street. Very festive. Okay, so there's a couple more streets to check out. We've got Causewayhead to check out and we've got Chapel Street to check out. So let's see what lights are there. Okay, some of those Christmas trees are on. Old Sir Humphrey Davy is under a bit of a spotlight there. The shadow there, back on Market House. Okay, I can hardly feel my hands now. Okay, so en route to Chapel Street, there's another one of these sort of curtains? Curtains of lights. I'm going to go with that. They're quite nice. Just single coloured. Nothing too gaudy. Nice. Oh no, this one's failed to come on. That's looking very nice. I like that. Another decorated shop front. Okay, we won't go all the way down Chapel Street, but I'll go down as far as the church and see if the church is decorated. Okay, so St Mary's Church has no Christmas lights on it at all. That's a bit sad. It's a bit ironic considering Christmas is a Christian celebration. Huh, okay. Okay, right, well back up into the main town then. Back up we go. It was worth finding out though. Oh, that wind has picked up. That's comfortable. My goodness. Now, I believe the Turk's Head is the oldest pub in Penzance. I think there's been some form of tavern or inn or something since the 1300s. Something ridiculous. Obviously the building doesn't date to the 1300s. Maybe parts of it do. But it's looking very festive. And I'm not going to lie, very warm. I'm very tempted to go in. But I must resist. I wonder if one of the carpets in here is a flying carpet. That would be amazing. Alright, so we're at the bottom of Causewayhead. Let's see what we can see up here. Okay, I'm not going to walk all the way up to the top. But that's pretty much it. Just a few lights just strung across. Nice and festive. Another nice window display, some stockings hanging up there on a little mantelpiece. Oh, nice. And just a few more of these lights along Alverton Road as a bus comes past. There's quite often a Christmas tree outside of St John's Hall, so we'll just go and check if that's there. And I think that's going to pretty much wrap up the video, because I am freezing. A kebab calls me, but I must resist. I have a paella at home. Okay, so no Christmas tree outside of St John's Hall this year. That's a shame. Okay, so that's going to do it from Penzance with the town Christmas light switch on. That was awesome, you know, for a very, very cold night, with it being wet throughout the day and hailing, although the rain actually did luckily hold off for the lights going on, which was great. But you know, a lot more people turned up than I thought. I bet probably, I don't know, probably a good 200 or 300 people I would have thought come the end. So again, given the weather, that's not a bad number. But it is freezing, so we're going to leave the video there. I do hope you enjoyed it. Give it a big thumbs up. Do subscribe to the Brice Side, it really does help the channel grow. Oh, sorry, I can't get my words out, it's that cold. Hit the notification bell. We are on social media. We are on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at the Brice Side. So, from a very cold Penzance, from us to you, cheers and gone. Okay, it is ridiculously cold. I can barely get my words out. The warming fire hearth of the Pirate Inn calls me, but I must resist. I must resist.